Philly streets talk. Philly streets talk. T, what up? Philly streets talk. Rich, what up? Mo, what's up?
Philly streets talk, news and weather. My name is Maj. We are out here in Mayfair at Cotman Ave and Torresdale intersection. It's a beautiful day today. We got the kids playing in the park in back of us. Summer's popping right now. Stay tuned. We got your news and we got your weather. Philly streets talk, news and weather.
Philly streets talk.
Philly streets talk, news and weather. My name is Maj. We are still out here at Cotman and Torresdale. All right. Our top story of the day is taxi cabs that have been robbed in Philadelphia. All right. Now on August 23rd, there was an attempted robbery at the 1600 block of Sampson Street. Okay. They say that 3 kids got in the car. Now, by kids I mean 18 to 25. All right. And basically young-looking teenage kids got into a taxi and tried to get some money. All right. Our sources have not disclosed what they got away with, if they got away with anything. But what we are suggesting is that you guys stay cautious. All right. Now it's the responsibility of the taxi companies to arm their people with the knowledge and the information that they need to effectively handle these situations. All right. So thank God no one was killed in these particular scenarios. But again, we have to stay cautious. Watch the people you let in your taxis.
Philly streets talk.
Welcome back, Philly streets talk, news and weather. My name is Maj. We are still out here in Mayfair. All right, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Our next story goes out to the Lawncrest section of Philadelphia. We're on the 6400 block of Dorcas Street. There was a home invasion. Okay, so a 56-year-old woman and a 76-year-old woman were hospitalized after being beat in the head with a handgun. All right, they're saying 2 men entered, demanded money. They told them they didn't have any money. They ran upstairs, flipped things over, tore up the second floor looking for money, and they got away with some jewelry. All right, now we report these all the time because it's trending in the city, unfortunately. These home invasions, all right? And we advise you to keep your doors locked, okay? Get the little grills that go over the windows. I mean, I know it doesn't look great, but still, it's a safety precaution, and safety measures have to be taken to protect yourself in such a big city, all right? Philly Streets Talk worries about you. Stay tuned. Philly Streets Talk, news and weather.
Philly streets talk.
We're back with the Pope countdown. All right, we got 19 days into the papal visit. Philadelphia is going to be crazy. All right, they're expecting 1.5 million people here. All right, and 25% of the businesses in Center City will be shut down. All right, so it's going to be a lot of people in a little space and a lot of money floating around. We're very excited to have the Pope come to Philadelphia. All right, one of the most historic events in Philadelphia history is 19 days away. All right, now speaking of the Pope, my sources are telling me that he released a statement regarding abortion that has some people a little uneasy, all right? To paraphrase it, the Pope is saying that people who have to have abortions deserve forgiveness too. Well, okay. And, you know, that's, some people just don't like that. They don't like the idea that it sounds like a pro-abortion comment, all right? If you'd like to weigh in, give us a call. However, we'd like you to stay tuned. We have the weather coming up next. Philly Streets Talk, news and weather.
Philly streets talk.
We are back with the weather. Reporting live for Philly Streets Talk, news and weather. My name is Maj. Right now, there is a cool breeze. It feels amazing, all right? But when that breeze stops, the high of 95 really hits you, okay? It feels like it's about 100 degrees when there's no breeze going. But again, we are gonna have a high of 95, all right? Tomorrow and the weekend will be picture perfect, okay? Weather will be in the mid 80s, maybe a day or two in the high 80s, and then after the weekend, we are right back into the heat wave, all right? And you know what time it is for the heat wave, so your air conditioners gotta stay popping. But as you can see, there's kids in the background playing in the water, trying to cool off, trying to stay cool. I might have to take a dip myself. Stay tuned. Philly Streets Talk, news and weather.
Philly streets talk. Philly streets talk. T, what up? Philly streets talk. Rich, what up? Mo, what's up?